So, greetings to everyone watching. It's time to discuss the topic. So, uh, are electric automobiles 100% eco-friendly? So, yeah, whenever you watch debate or some kind of um, maybe a program, you only get the positive side of electric cars are the future automobiles, so it's 100% green. So we are here to analyze whether there is a negative side to this issue. So there are three opinions of why I don't personally think that electric automobiles are 100% eco-friendly. So the first thing is that electric cars store energy in big batteries. So these batteries are made up of uh, earth rare earth elements such as nickel, lithium, cobalt, and graphite. So in order to achieve the elements, there's a lot of competition. There are a lot of mining activities done. So this itself makes a huge pollution, that is land depletion. So the second reason is that what are we now thinking that the major ways of producing electricity over the globe everywhere, it is dominantly is majorly is done by coal. So we use coal to produce electricity. There are power line setup. So this produces pollution. So yeah, hypothetically, let's say we replace all these fuel running vehicles, fossil fuels that produce CO2, carbon emissions, with electric automobiles, which is 100% eco-friendly. It will only increase the amount of emission in and around the areas of the power plant. So we are only taking the polluted air and spreading it in other areas except the cities where there are more cars. So the reason is as more and more people, when they start using electric vehicles, the demand of electricity increases. So we will need to generate more electricity. So the major way it's done is only by coal. So there will be a lot of electricity generation. So this will result in more pollution. So it will just be the same. So the next point of mine is that the recyclization of electric cars, the batteries of theirs. So let's take the example of lithium ion batteries. So in lithium ion batteries, so they don't have a mix of chemical components, and it has a little percentage of lithium. So in terms of recycling the element, that is the batteries, in 2011, out of 100%, only 5% was lithium was being able to recycled. The rest are dumped in landfills. So in the conclusion, what would I like to say is that the electric cars do reduce the amount of pollution in our society, but it's not 100% as everybody says. I agree that they do reduce the pollution, but not entirely. So it's just a misconception. But I do agree with the fact that we should use electric cars.